For about 5 years of marriage, Adiz and Michael learned how to love each other in silence. Their home was full of laughter, shared prayers, and gentle affection, but also an empty room they rarely entered. Every month came with hope, and every month ended with quiet disappointment. Adiz smiled through baby showers. Michael squeezed her hand during church services when prayers for children were announced. At night, when the world slept, they held each other tightly. "I know God hears us," Michael would whisper, pressing his forehead to hers. "I know," Adiz would reply, though sometimes her faith trembled. They prayed together, sometimes boldly, sometimes with tears. They fasted. They waited. They learned that love wasn't only about joy, but about standing firm when answers delayed. There were moments Adiz felt broken, moments Michael felt helpless, but they never blamed each other. Instead, they chose tenderness, chose patience, chose to believe that their story was still being written. One quiet evening, after another hospital visit, Michael knelt beside their bed and prayed not for a child, but for strength to keep loving well, no matter what. That was the night peace settled in their home. Weeks later, when Adiz stood trembling in the bathroom, holding a test she barely dared to look at, Michael waited outside, heart pounding like a prayer. When she opened the door with tears and a smile that needed no words, he pulled her into his arms and wept. Their miracle didn't come early. It came right on time. And when they finally held their child months later, they understood something deeper than joy. God had been growing more than a womb. He had been growing their love, their faith, and their patience. And it was beautiful,